Hello motherfucker, hey, hi, how you doing? What up guys, it's Vic Vasquez. You already know. Do we love the new setup? This is different. This is a new thing. We love it here. You know what, I'll be honest, pink isn't really my color. I wanted to do black, but then my hair blends in with black. So it wasn't an aesthetic. I'm realizing you have to have like this beautiful like YouTube profile with like really cute thumbnails for people to actually like you. The black wouldn't have worked because it would have been too dark. People would have been like, this girl's really fucking depressing. We did the pink. I'm out of breath because that's what happens when I get on camera. I get nervous. I got Zaxby's. So we'll just call this a mukbang. That's what the kids are calling it these days. So I guess I have to do like a presentation of my food, correct? I'm not gonna show you my food the whole time because this is a connection. It's me and you, and like there needs to be some really like one-on-one connection going on here today. This is what I got. I got a kickin' chicken sandwich meal. Make it extra saucy with a Coke and French fries. I'm like super healthy, guys. So if you're a subscriber, you're probably used to seeing vlogs, seeing my kid, my cute ass kid. Honestly, like that's why I like my videos, because like when I edit them and get to watch my kid, I'm like, okay, this is cute, this is exciting. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't watch my videos, which is why we're changing it up a little bit. I need to like my content. That's important. I should be eating, right? This was the thing. Okay, I need to eat. I want to bring value to my audience. I want to send a message. I want to portray the person that I am. And I think somebody will like it. I have a lot of opinions about things. I have a lot of thoughts about things. I have a lot of feelings about things. And I want to share those thoughts, opinions, and feelings with you. And I think I can inspire other people to let loose. I think I can inspire people to not give a fuck. I'm still on my journey of not giving a fuck. I give a lot less of a fuck than I did like 3 years ago, but it's still a continuing journey of growth, and growth is gonna happen every day. Am I really fucking sensitive? Yes. Do I get my feelings hurt sometimes when people say things about me? Yes. But I think the more I talk about not giving a fuck about what people think is going to help me start to not give a fuck, because yo, let me tell you, the number one thing you can do to change your life is your mindset. It starts with your fucking brain. And the more you tell yourself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, you're speaking it into the universe, you're speaking it into your reality, and you're speaking it to yourself, and it will physically make you be those things that you're saying. I feel like this is like the jump start to getting to where I want to be with not giving a fuck what people think. So on that note, today we are talking about social fucking media. It's kind of out of control, to be fucking honest. It's toxic as fuck. So before we start really diving into the topic of social media, I would like to point out a few things. So for starters, I wore this hat because I thought it would make me seem a lot more spunkier than I really am. I've never worn this hat. I've actually never worn this hat. This hat is not even my hat. I'll probably never wear this hat. Should I embrace the craziness of my hair? Oh God. We're gonna embrace it. We're gonna embrace it because this would not be. I should have used that as an opportunity to burp in front of you guys, because burping is human. Anyways, hold on one second. I need some chapstick. Yep, that's a Louis V. I'm fucking rich. No, that's not true. I'm not rich, not by any means. My mom got me this purse. I would probably never spend $800 on a fucking purse. For one, I literally don't have $800 in my bank account. So do I look cool? Did you get the impression that I was like kind of bougie and stuff because I had this purse? Probably. Let's do a fit check. Bam! Oh, that was, you see, I figured that, okay. I'm like so trendy. I like wear sneakers. No, so this is my only pair of sneakers that I actually have. Do I like them? Yes. Am I obsessed with them? Yes. But I am not a sneakerhead. But like if I hadn't told you guys that this was my only pair of sneakers, you would have been like, oh shit, she wears sneakers. Like that's dope. Let's do a fit check. Let's do a fit check. Hold on, let me just make sure everything is in place. Okay, let me back this up a little bit. You might see that, you know, that's there. And okay, off the shoulder, because you know, that's how the girls do it these days. My waist is looking snatched. Okay, hold on. I hope the fact that this boob is like probably 5 times bigger than this boob isn't showing. If it is, that's human. I'm wearing these pants above my belly button because if I showed you the real situation, okay, this is the real situation here. Yeah, this is the real situation. This is like cheese dip and chips and fucking Zaxby's. So this is not real, guys. And that leads me into our topic today, which is social media. Social media isn't real. Stop comparing yourself to your favorite celebrity on social media. Everybody is using social media as their highlight reel. The problem with social media is that it's extremely toxic. It's toxic, especially to the younger generation. And those are the people I really want to talk to, because when I think about social media, I really think about like, how am I gonna teach my son about social media? Okay, sorry, I had to take a few minutes to eat my sandwich. Also, my hair was really distracting, so I came back with a hat. Okay, back to the topic. Is it toxic? Yes. Is it fucking with people's mental health? Yes. Here is the harsh reality. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So rather than telling you to stay off your phone, delete all of your apps, take a break, what I'm gonna do is educate you on the reality of it so that you don't have to give a fuck when you see Khloe Kardashian's fat ass and you don't have a fat ass. Celebrities are using Facetune, Photoshop, filters. Like they literally have professional makeup artists that spend hours on their hair and makeup before they take one of these photos that they post. There was a whole little scandal the other day, which the fact that this was a scandal is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I guess Khloe Kardashian's grandma posted a picture of her on her social media. Obviously, she's a grandma. She's a great grandma. Like she's not doing the Photoshop, the photo tune, Facetune, filter bullshit. So this was a very raw pic of Khloe Kardashian. Khloe Kardashian doesn't post pictures like that, which is fine because guess what? It's her fucking social media and she can do whatever she wants on her social media. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. Let me pull up the picture. By the way, like, how fucking good did she look? She looks better than me. She looks better than a lot of people I know. This was a scandal. And she did everything in her power to have this removed from the internet because people were dogging on her because it's not what her photos on her Instagram look like. People were like, wow, this is her real body, which by the way looks fucking amazing. This is what a beautiful human body looks like after you have a child. And the fact that she was getting hate for it blows my fucking mind. I mean, I know she was getting hate because it doesn't look like what her pictures look like. Here's the thing. Why the fuck do you care what Khloe Kardashian posts on her Instagram page? That's the question you need to ask yourself. And parents, instead of teaching your kids to hate when people lie about their bodies or put filters on their bodies and they post it to the internet making people think that's what they really look like, and instead of you teaching them to hate that and whatever, teach them that some things on the internet aren't real and that they should never compare themselves to people on the internet because 90% of it isn't real. Obviously, some people are born with really nice bodies or some people work really hard for their bodies. And guess what? That's something that you can do too. You can work out, you can eat healthy, you can, get plastic surgery. You have the ability to get plastic surgery if you want. These days, you don't even have to be rich to get plastic surgery. You can do a payment plan with care credit or some shit. If it's pissing you off that Khloe Kardashian has a big butt and she looks good, if you want a big butt, work the fuck out. or go buy one. I mean, that's like what she did, I'm pretty sure. Why does she have to like raw photos on the internet? Like, what is that? How does that affect you? I wrote some notes. I'm gonna read down what I wrote in my notes. And by the way, these are obviously my thoughts. Like, I wrote them down, like, hello. It's become quite clear that the current culture is fucking everyone up, but it's fucking you up because you are choosing to let it fuck you up. And it's no one's responsibility to make you feel good about yourself. That's your job. Yes, social media is toxic and is giving everyone false expectations, especially the younger generation of people. But there's one thing I'm sure of, and that is it's never going to change. Social media isn't going anywhere. If anything, it's just getting started. Technology is everywhere these days. When you get a job, when you have a career, like, most likely social media is involved because everybody's on it. So for your job or career, like, to make money, you most likely have to be on social media. Can you block it out? No, not really. So you have to learn how to cope with it. And it starts right here in your brain, being mentally strong. So this is what I said. So does the toxicity of it need to come to an end? Abso-fucking-lutely. But it needs to come to an end from within. What I just said, your brain. It starts with your fucking mindset, okay? As a human being, you will never have full control of others and what they post. What you can do is work on yourself, fix your mindset, shift your energy to be more positive and fully educate yourself on the culture we currently live in. If we focused more on ourselves, everyone else's lives would be irrelevant. Fucking facts. We're too fucking worried about what the fuck else everybody else is doing. I would advise celebrities, myself, you, not to pay attention to the fucking comments, because if somebody has the time and energy to comment some bullshit on your photo, it's because they're bored. They're bored with their lives. They're bored with themselves. It makes them feel better about themselves because they're super insecure. So pointing out other people's flaws makes them feel good, which is really sad. And so what you should do, instead of, letting it affect you, is pray for them, because they could really use the prayer. Okay, let's get back to my notes, because I actually really like that I can read my notes and then bounce off of it. It makes me feel better. Okay, so I wrote, sorry, reading it also is kind of awkward too. From this point forward, I'm gonna do my job to let you know the realities of life, relationships, families, friends, parenting, body image, and mental health. I think we're seeing a majority of like the glam, the money, the cars, the blah, 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 blah. None of that shit matters, okay? What matters is real life, and that's something that I wanna bring to my channel, and I wanna open up about my experiences. Life isn't rainbows and unicorns, and my life is so far from it. And I say that because there's so many comments people have made sometimes about me that have just been so far from the truth, but that they've thought about me because of social media. Am I the perfect role model? Fuck no. I'm not here to teach you how to be a perfect person because I'm so far from it, but I am here to tell you, as long as you have good intentions, a kind heart, compassion for others, and you strive to be the best version of yourself, I'm fucking proud of you. You're gonna have your moments where you fuck up. I have my moments where I'm petty and I talk shit about people and I get mad and say things that I don't mean. And do I regret them? 99.9% of the time, always. Literally, always. Emotion can lead us to do things that we wouldn't normally do. Another thing about social media, you can't have a past anymore. Growth is happening every single day, and it's gonna continue to happen for the rest of your life. If you don't make mistakes, you can't learn from them and grow from them. If my career goes anywhere with YouTube or like just social media, am I most likely gonna get torn to pieces, picked apart because of things I said in the past? Yeah, that's social media, and it's something that you kind of just have to like fucking prepare yourself for. I'm gonna try my hardest not to give a fuck. Do I still, to this day, say some things I don't mean and regret them the next day? I think I already said this, obviously. Be you, be kind, be a good contribution to society, treat others how you would want to be treated, know that social media isn't real, stop comparing yourself to other fucking people. And that's it, folks. I hope like I got across what I wanted to get across. I've had friends delete their social media accounts because they couldn't stop comparing themselves to other people. You guys, everybody goes through struggles. Every single person. Most people aren't putting that online, but I would encourage you to like get real and get comfortable with being your true authentic self and put it online, because there's people out there that are struggling at putting things on social media because they think they're gonna get judged. But what they don't realize is that there's millions of other people out there just like them that would love to like see them and know, okay, like I'm not alone. This person is going through this too. This person feels the same way as I do about my body. This person has children that are going through things and wants to know how other people deal with it and cope with it, live their lives with it. I would highly encourage you to let go of all the bullshit that the internet brings and just be yourself, because someone out there wants to see that you're just like them. And I wanted this to be like more fun and lighthearted, but like the reality is it's fucking sad. Social media is sad, but it's not going anywhere, so we gotta learn how to cope with it. Well, if you like this type of shit, I'm gonna be posting way more of this, and I'm gonna be posting way more about me and the shit that I deal with every day. Subscribe. If you want me to talk about a specific topic, comment below. I wanna build connections with you guys. I wanna bring value to you, and I just want to encourage you to be you. And that's it. So, love you, mean it. Bye. Really quick, if you're still here, I'm going to include a couple links in the description of stuff that I really want to support and I would encourage you to support. The first thing is going to be a GoFundMe page for somebody. I have a friend whose husband was in a very serious car accident, and he's currently in rehab and going through a lot, and you can read all the details on the GoFundMe page. But they need all the help they can get. Also, a foundation that I am passionate about. It's for Angelman syndrome. I don't even have one in mind, but I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna put a link in the description for you to go donate to that. And hope you guys can, hope that's something that you guys can also support. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.